Hey, what's up guys? I'm Jim Ansel. This is Real Deal Outdoors. And what we're gonna be doing today is a little bit of deer scouting, man. So I just got permission to hunt some of these woods over here they belong to a neighbor. They run right along the side of my house. And so what I'm gonna be doing is just going back here, seeing if I see any scrapes or rubs. I'm gonna be looking for some paths, some trails that maybe these deer are using on a regular basis. Try and get kind of an idea of where they're going. Then we're gonna come back out here and we're gonna set some trail cams up and see if we can see what it is that's moving in and out of here. Today is just real simple. We're just gonna be taking a walk through the woods and seeing if we see any signs. So if we find any, I'll explain to you guys what exactly it is that we're looking at, and we'll come up with a plan of attack. You know, once I get a good idea of what these deer out here are actually doing, I'm gonna come back out here, I'm gonna hang a stand, and we're gonna do some hunting. It's pretty late season. I've missed the main part of the rut. They've gone through the lockdown phase. They've done all of that already. Right now is kind of a tough time for deer hunting. But what we're looking forward to is the secondary rut, which is getting ready to start probably in the next week or so. So I want to get all my scouting and everything done now before that kicks in. All right, so let's go take a walk through these woods and see what we can see. I've never been in here before, so this is going to be new for me. So let's go in through here. And you can see it's really thick through here. I'm gonna have to come back in here and do some work. So it looks like there's a little bit of a trail over this way. I'm hoping that I'm not gonna push them out of here. I'm hoping this is not a bedding area for them, but that's always possible. If that's the case, I'm gonna screw all this up. All right, y'all, we've got some scat right here, and that is not from a deer. I think that could be coyote. We do have a lot of those around here, and it gets really, really thick over this way. I'm kind of standing in a clearing right now, and there looks to be a couple of paths running through here, but they don't look like they're very well worked. Haven't had a whole lot of luck so far. Been out here for a while. I'm really not seeing any sign, which is surprising to me. I know there's some deer trading back and forth between here and a couple of the other areas right here. Because I've had some trail cameras out on the back end of the property I live on, and I've seen them on the trail cam. So I know they're trading back and forth between here and there. I just don't know where at in here they're going, you know. There is an orchard on the back side of this property, a big orchard. It's about 50 acres. And that's a good food source for them. So I know they're eating in there. So I also have permission to hunt in there, and we're gonna do some scouting in there here pretty soon. But I wanted to see if there was anything in here because I got a couple of stands that I would really like to hang and do some hunting like that. But we're going to continue to look. I got a lot more area to cover, so we'll see what we can see. So it does appear we've got a fairly well-used trail right here leading to the backside of the property. Comes in here, swings around and goes in this way. But I still don't see any buck sign in here anywhere. There's no scrapes, no rubs or anything like that. So yeah, this might be a good area to set up a trail cam somewhere right up along here. There's a tree right over there. It's pretty gnarly looking. It might be a good one to hang one on. Okay. Something going on here. Like they've been eating something down here. Something has. Looks like mushrooms. Something ate the tops off of them. I don't see any other disturbances right around here, but it does look like we found something here. Let's keep pushing. All right, guys, I may have found the spot for my stand. There's a little bit of sign running all along through here. And I've got a really good shooting lane right here. I've got a few of them actually, that if I were to set my stand up probably on this tree, this pine right here, I think I would have a good shot at seeing something moving back and forth through here. I'm not real sure. I'm not sure how old this sign is. It looked like it's pretty fresh. It doesn't look like it's been too long ago that they ate the heads off of those mushrooms over there. Something did. And there is a trail that's running back and forth through there, so this may be the spot. I didn't find any buck sign. I wasn't able to find any scrapes or rubs or anything like that in here. This might be the best spot for me to try and get a shot off on these deer. And what I'll do is I'll come back out here and I'll probably set up a mock scrape somewhere out here. I'll put some doe and estrus, you know, some attractant out here to kind of try and see if a buck comes in here looking to get some, and maybe we can lay the hammer down on him. I've walked this whole piece of property for the most part. I didn't see anything that I would consider to be buck sign back here. I saw what may have been a couple of old rubs, and I did find some trails. And I'm not above harvesting a doe. I'm not a trophy hunter, I'm a meat hunter. So I probably will come back here and set a stand up in that area I was talking about earlier and see if maybe I can take a doe. Having said all of that, the secondary rut's coming, and there may be a buck that comes back here looking to get after a doe. So I am gonna maximize my chance of getting a buck. I'm gonna do everything I can to see if I can make that happen, but it just doesn't look like there's any using back here. It doesn't look like there's any buck sign back here. But who knows, you never know. I mean, the property my parents owned right across the way over there, I was cutting duck blind bushes one year over there and got charged by a buck, a nice 10-point buck. I think they were bedding over there. So just because I didn't find scrapes and rubs doesn't mean a buck's not gonna walk by my stand. So, but we're gonna give it a try. You know, I'm gonna come back out here and do a little more work. We're gonna film everything. I'm gonna hang some camera traps out here and put some attractant out here and hopefully maybe attract something to come over and have a look-see. But like I said, we've got permission to hunt the backside of the property too, which is an orchard, a lot of fruit trees and stuff over there. Really good food source. So I'm looking forward to getting out there and seeing what we can see. The landowner has already told me that he saw a buck back there not too long ago. And so hopefully we'll be able to get after one, man. It's really late in the season. This is not ideal. It's not the way that I wanted this to go, but I was too afraid to ask about hunting this property. I finally got the gumption up to ask about hunting the property, and the landowner was really gracious in allowing me to do so. So we're gonna see what's up, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for every step of the way. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, if you would smash that thumbs up button for me, that helps me out a lot. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Drop your comments down in the comment section. I love to talk with you guys, but I'll see you in the next one.